Look around. How many people do you know who wake up every morning, rush to work, spend the entire day doing something they don't even love, just to come back home exhausted? And then repeat the same thing the next day, the next week, the next year? This is what we call the 9-to-5 cycle. You trade your time for money. You build someone else's dream while putting your own on hold. You get just enough money to survive, but never enough to truly live. And the worst part? Most people accept this as normal. But let me tell you something, it doesn't have to be. The truth is, you don't have to live like this. You don't have to work for someone else your entire life. You can escape. You can build your own path, create your own success, and take control of your time. But it's not going to be easy. If it were easy, everybody would be doing it. The reason most people don't escape is because they're afraid. They're stuck in a mindset that tells them it's impossible. But today, we're going to break that mindset. First, let's talk about why the 9-to-5 exists in the first place. Schools teach you to be an employee. They don't teach you how to think for yourself, how to take risks, or how to build wealth. They teach you how to follow orders, how to memorize facts, and how to be a good worker. From the moment you're a kid, you're programmed to believe that getting a job is the only way to make money. But that's a lie. There are people out there making money while they sleep. There are people who don't have a boss, don't have to ask for permission to take a day off, and don't have to wake up to an alarm clock. How? They built something for themselves. They took a risk, and now they own their time. That's freedom. And that's what we're after. Now, let's talk about how you can actually do this. Because motivation is great, but without action, it's useless. The first step? Mindset shift. You need to stop thinking like an employee and start thinking like an owner. Employees focus on security. They want a steady paycheck. They want benefits. They want to feel safe. But owners? Owners focus on growth. They're willing to take risks. They know that nothing is guaranteed, but they also know that the biggest rewards come from stepping outside their comfort zone. If you want to be your own boss, you need to accept that there is no safety net. There is no guaranteed paycheck. But you know what? That's a good thing. Because the moment you take control of your income, you take control of your life. The second step? Find a way to make money outside of your job. Most people make the mistake of quitting too soon, thinking they'll figure it out later. That's dangerous. Before you leave your job, you need to start building something on the side. There are endless ways to make money online today. You can start an online business, sell a product, offer a service, invest in real estate, create digital content, or even trade stocks. The key is to find something that aligns with your skills and interests. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. Look at what's already working for other people, and model your approach after that. And let me make something clear. This is not about passion. People always say, follow your passion. But passion alone doesn't pay the bills. You need to find something that people are willing to pay for. Something that solves a problem. Businesses exist because they provide value. If you can provide value, people will pay you. It's that simple. The third step? Discipline. This is where most people fail. They get excited about starting a business, but when things get hard, they quit. They expect fast results, and when they don't see success in the first few months, they go back to their 9-to-5. That's why so many people stay stuck. Here's the reality. Building something takes time. There will be moments when you feel like you're wasting your time. There will be days when nothing seems to be working. That's where discipline comes in. You need to show up every day, put in the work, and trust the process. And let's talk about smart work. Hard work alone is not enough. You can work 16 hours a day, but if you're working on the wrong things, you'll never get anywhere. You need to be strategic. Learn from people who have already done what you're trying to do. Study successful businesses. Understand marketing, sales, and branding. Focus on what actually moves the needle. The fourth step? Build multiple streams of income. Once you start making money outside your job, don't stop there. The key to true financial freedom is not just replacing your salary. It's creating multiple ways to make money so that you're never dependent on just one source. Most millionaires have at least 7 streams of income. They have businesses, investments, real estate, stocks, side hustles, and passive income sources. Why? Because they understand that if one income stream dries up, they have others to fall back on. That's how you create long-term wealth. And here's something most people don't realize. Escaping the 9-to-5 isn't just about money. It's about freedom. It's about waking up every day and choosing how you want to spend your time. It's about working on things that actually excite you, not things that drain your energy. It's about designing a life that you control. But let's be honest. Most people won't do this. They'll hear this, get inspired for a few minutes, and then go back to their routine. Because taking action is scary. It requires change. It requires stepping into the unknown. And most people would rather stay comfortable than take a risk. But if you're still listening right now, I know you're different. I know you're not here to settle for an average life. I know you're ready to break free from the system and build something for yourself. So here's what you need to do. Take the first step. Stop waiting for the perfect time. Stop waiting for permission. Just start. Start learning. Start testing. Start creating. Even if it's small. Even if it's messy. Just start. Because the only way to fail is to do nothing. Your future self is waiting. The question is, are you going to take action or are you going to keep making excuses? The choice